Recording has started. We're back. Hello, everybody.
Hello, Sally.
Hello, Mike.
How
Mike
are
is
you?
still
How was
still
your
in.
trip?
My trip was awesome. It was really needed. I needed a recharge and did a lot in a short amount of time. But that is my favorite kind of vacation. Active, on the go, see it all, do it all.
That's awesome.
We had run into pretty much every seasoned weather you could imagine. It rained, it snowed, it was warm, it was cold, but it was good. We were prepared and it didn't stop us.
You're like the mailman.
As you see, I visited a few new places. So we've got Mile High Stadium. I'm going to give it a thumbs up. I didn't get to go in, but they weren't mean like in Miami. They let me walk all the way around. I touched things, I took pictures.
Fun.
Yeah, it would be a cool place to see a game, I think. Couldn't see
Yeah?
the field at all from outside, but it seems pretty cool.
Can you touch things during the game? Like, could you like walk around and touch things like in during the game inside, maybe? You gotta ask
Maybe.
permission to
I don't
touch
know.
things? Interesting. That sounds like fun. And then I see
Yeah.
that you're friends with Cole Swindell. He like messaged you back on Facebook.
He's messaging me constantly now, so clearly having as a friend was a great idea.
And me, Kelsey Ballerini actually messages me sometimes.
Does she?
Yeah.
This was my reason for going to Colorado. Red Rocks Cole Swindell concert was amazing. That is a beautiful place. If you ever get a chance, you need to go. And the funny thing about it, it was like Cole Swindell's a younger guy, but I'd say 90% of the crowd was 45 and up because most of us, it was like bucket list. We want to get there. Well, we still can. And let me tell you, you've got to be in shape to go to this place because you
I'm
climb up the
out.
mountain. And you should have seen all the people like really struggling. And then you could only have one drink because you had to go down all the way to the bottom of the mountain to go to the bathroom and then back up again. It was
So there's a one
challenging.
drink max?
Well, for me, there was because I'm
Oh,
like,
oh,
I
I was
can't.
thinking that that's how they had it. I'm like, that sucks.
No, no. I would have died. You really find out how out of shape you are when you go to the higher elevation vacation destinations. You're
I
like,
find
oh,
out
wow.
every time I go up and down my stairs. So I guess I'm out. I guess I won't be going there. Or when I go to the mailbox, or when I take the garbage out. Exhausting.
Yeah, but it was
Probably should,
good.
probably should
It's
get
good.
that checked out.
It's good to get back home though. You get kind of like vacationed out, you know. You just want to sleep in your own bed and use your own shower,
Yeah, I
eat your
don't
own
know that I've ever gotten
food.
like that. I don't know that I've ever gotten like that.
No, what is the max time vacation that's like perfect? 2 weeks is too much, right?
Retirement forever.
If you have money.
Well, I saw that they had like a 9 month cruise that went around the world. I could do that.
Oh, that
Yeah,
would be amazing. You'd need another ship to get you home because all the food they give you on a cruise.
I know. Wouldn't that be awesome? I mean, but you think about it, you could exercise every day because, I mean, you'd probably just get a routine and you'd probably end up like knowing everybody on the ship by the end of 9 months. And you
Heck
see
yeah,
everything. That would be awesome. I would do
that would
that
be
in a
pretty cool.
second. I just don't know that I could afford it because I don't know that I could afford a 1 week cruise, but then I got to times that by 4 times 9, 36. Yeah, couldn't
Oh,
do it.
an accountant doing math. Whoa.
Yeah.
Mike, you got to get yourself out of witness protection. What do we got to do here? Do we all have to pitch in a buck so you can get a lamp or
Just forgot
what?
to go get the lamp, and I told you I wasn't going to go get the lamp because I don't feel like going down the stairs and being out of breath again.
Mike is crabby today, so we don't know how this show's gonna go. I'm
It's the
apparently
new me.
carrying the whole show again.
It's the new me. Just
So we had some people
grab
vote
me.
last week. I think it's 3-1 of the people that voted. I'm winning.
You've won every week. I have
Just
no
saying,
chance.
people, you got to start voting for Mike. He's getting down in the dumps here,
They can't vote for me
losing.
this week because I have no picks.
You have no idea what's happening, do you?
I have no idea.
This was, again, your idea. Hot people of the 90s. So let's get
Of the
it started.
80s. I thought it was the
80s.
80s.
No, it was the 80s. You're right. So
But,
here we go. Here we go.
yeah.
Everybody from the Breakfast Club was hot.
Everybody?
Oh, everybody loved that movie and all the people in it.
No.
Come on, you weren't a
Maybe
Molly Ringwald fan.
one of those people was a sex symbol.
Not him.
Emilio. None of the other four. I
You
never
know,
had a thing for Molly Ringwald.
There's all kinds of men that did.
No way.
All right, we're gonna see what the comments come back this time because
I probably would
Breakfast
have
Club.
won. See, I should have prepared, and
You should have.
I didn't.
Johnny Depp with a puppy, even. Who can
I
beat that?
cannot stand Johnny Depp. Maybe the puppy. I can't stand that guy.
This is back
And
in his 21 Jump Street days. That was.
So he was a hottie back then?
Heck, he's a hottie still.
Does
All
nothing
right.
to me.
That's number.
So should have. I should have picked on this.
Number 3. Guess who it is? Guess.
John Bon Jovi.
Of course, all the girls liked John Bon Jovi.
Yep, that's the first one I agree with.
He is aging well too. Let me tell you, he even looks good gray-haired.
What about Tom Cruise?
Not on the list.
What
Could have been on your
about
list.
Rob Lowe?
There you go. Number 2 for Debo.
What about Rick Springfield?
Another man who is aging very, very, very well. Rob Lowe.
Yeah,
Check
that was probably
out.
taken a week ago.
Maybe. He was looking good. All right. Any guesses who my top is going to be based on my style, my
So this is
taste?
your hot list. So we're back to the hot list, which is great. I think we should do that going forward because your hot lists are fun. They're entertaining. I don't have to lose at something. I just to sit here and agree or disagree. So yeah, I'm all for the hot list. All right, number 1 would be
That is entertaining.
Rick Springfield.
At its best.
Rick Springfield.
Nope. Mel Gibson, in his prime, was a beautiful man. He is not aging well, unfortunately. He is, don't even look him up anymore. Why are you giving that face?
That's your number 1?
Yes,
I could see Rob Lowe.
You could see Kurt Russell as well. He's not a bad guy either. And I think some of the men will agree. Michelle Pfeiffer. She's pretty hot.
What about Patrick Swayze?
No.
What about Rick Springfield?
No.
What about... I had some girl. What about Richard Gere?
No. No. This is it. Right.
Those would have been my picks, and I probably would have won if I would have been.
Tell us what you think, everybody.
Voting. And then for girls, I was looking at girls. Kim Basinger. 9.5 weeks.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Who else? Heather Locklear.
Heather Thomas. Heather Locklear, by far, number 1. Kim Basinger was up there, though, like in Batman or 9.5 weeks. How about Madonna with her hairy armpits? She was a sex symbol.
She was for some people, I guess. Yeah, no.
But yeah, Heather Locklear, hands down, still is up there.
Is she? I haven't seen her lately. I think I saw some pictures of her that she did not look like she aged well. After she hooked up with the rock and roll dudes, how many did she have? Several.
Probably.
Richie Sambora.
Good for them.
Yeah, you gotta have some fun. Whatever.
Good for them. Right.
So it was a rough week of football again.
Yeah, I think I'm tied for last now. I'm in 17th. Tied with the West, I think.
I think we're taking auditions for 2 new hosts because neither of us is doing well this year. Although I did look right before Monday night and I was in first place. So Juan, I'm coming for you next.
I got hosed by the officials. The refereeing is absolutely
Speaking
horrible.
of the officials, that brings me to my funny thing.
Yeah, they're terrible. That's the play right there. That cost me. I had Atlanta winning. And if they call pass interference there, I have a really good shot at winning the pool.
Well,
But
there you
nope.
go. The referees are blind when it comes to the Chiefs.
It's so bad. Yeah. It is what it is. We could review every play. We could review every strike. We could review every out. We could review every single thing and it'll never get better. It
This is
just would
funny.
take too long.
This one's funny, you gotta admit.
Yeah, that is funny.
All garbage looks the same, even though Green
But
Bay
then
did okay.
if that's the case, they should make garbage cans blue and orange.
That is true. I'm
Yes.
sure there are some somewhere. So, of course, the Broncos, the time that I didn't pick them, go ahead and win in Tampa, which I was like, what the?
And I wasn't referring to them as blue and orange. I was referring to another team.
I understand. We don't even really want to talk about that team, do we? That's pathetic. We give
Oh,
away all our good quarterbacks after we prime them and then give them to someone else where they can become undefeated.
yeah, that's the team and the organization. It's not Justin Fields.
Well, clearly, we can't do much of anything right in
Yeah,
Chicago.
no, that's yeah.
Cubs are
It's
out,
just
right?
we're a bad organization. Yeah, look at the Cubs. We get rid of Grandpa Rossi and get the savior, the best manager in baseball, supposedly. And the Brewers don't miss a beat and get better without him, and we get worse.
Yeah. How does this happen to our teams?
Yeah, with a better team, probably. So Craig Counsell can go too. Eberflus and Counsell can hop on the same flight and they can go to Red Rocks and watch concerts all. You give them a season-long pass for all I care. See you later.
Mike is fired up.
And then you got the White Sox that would be nice if they would break the freaking record for losses, but they keep winning now.
There was a trivia question at the Fire Bar last night. What baseball team did Michael Jordan play for? I said they ought to get him back. It might help. The White Sox, in case y'all didn't know. There is no
Right?
trivia today, so that could have been the trivia, but well, I blew it.
But we had a hot list, or
Did.
not so hot list, hot list.
Yeah.
You probably should have thrown Chris Collinsworth in there. I bet you he was a lot hotter back in the 80s than he is now. Back when he was in his 60s.
No, he was actually like a skinny, kind of dorky looking guy. No,
Like he is now.
he's filled out a dorky looking guy now.
Like he
There
is
are
now.
not a lot of good choices in the announcer department. I'm just gonna
Tom
say.
Brady.
Now, he
He'd
wasn't
probably be
last
number
year.
one. He'd be number one, wouldn't
Uh,
he?
he's not. I'm not a big fan of his. Whatever.
Have you seen him with his shirt off?
It wouldn't matter.
It wouldn't matter. You like to just keep the
No.
shirt on.
Keep the helmet on too, maybe. All righty. So, should we get some picking going on here? Got a busy
Oh, sure. What
day.
the hell? I just
Still get,
threw darts today,
yeah,
so
me too, more or less. I don't even know if I arranged them. I think I just picked the name of the person I wanted to win. I might
I
go
heard.
back to like animal versus, because I think I did better then.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick quarterbacks with nice butts. That's what I'll probably go with.
Oh, okay.
So,
That'll be the next hot list then. I want to see
um,
that.
I heard something that the teams that were 5 point favorites or higher the first 3 weeks are like 10 and or like 2-10. That's why
That,
we're doing bad. I mean, the ones that are like there are survivor pools. You know what survivor pool is, right?
sure.
Where you got to pick a winner each week, and then you can never pick that team again. Well,
Oh,
there are people that have their pools have been over in 3 weeks because they pick a team like, oh, Cincinnati's going to win. They're playing the Birmingham Barons, and then they don't win.
yeah. They've been pretty, I don't even know what to say about them. You pay a quarterback a lot of money, and this is what happens. Keep them honest and pay them for their activity, and maybe things would change. He's still getting paid his big bucks no matter what they win, lose, or draw.
I saw a great meme, and I thought maybe you would have this one, but they had a little meme of Joe Burrow walking into the stadium for his game, and it said, Ellen DeGeneres shows up for the
Oh,
game. Because he looked just like her.
there was
Ah.
there was quite a few about him this week, so I didn't have time to snip them, but
Maybe
it,
Ellen DeGeneres, that's what she's doing now. She's impersonating Joe Burrow because she's like doesn't have her show anymore. So maybe that's what she's doing.
never know. And he's rocking the runway somewhere in his new high fashion, crazy new hair.
Hey, so real quick, so is that grass at the Red Rocks? Like the top part, is it grass or is it
There was
all
a lot of
chairs?
grass at the Red Rocks. A lot.
At a Cole Swindell concert?
It's Colorado after all.
It was at a Cole
There was
Swindell concert.
absolutely.
Okay, so you didn't answer my question. Is that grass at the top, like
No,
lawn
that's
seats?
the sky.
No, oh my God. It looks like
There's no
there's
there's no
chairs on the
lawn seats.
bottom, and then towards the top, it looks like there's grass on the side.
No, it's all like built into the rocks. It's
There's
like
no chairs.
flats,
It's all benches.
bench seats, yeah.
Where'd you
But
sit?
the stage was I was in row 29. We had awesome seats.
Where?
Oh,
Like
I
point
showed you
to
the
it.
picture, like right there.
Oh
Told
yeah,
you.
there you are.
You see me? Yeah. I had to buy a Red Rocks t-shirt because it was, of course, the day we chose to go to the concert and I was wearing a flannel. It was 85. So I now own a new Red Rocks t-shirt.
Wow, nice,
Just fine by me. I needed a souvenir.
nice.
Anyway, so should we talk football? Get some picking done and get the heck out of here.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
All right, there's nothing to really vote on this week, people. So good luck. Hope you do well in the football. And I'm going to start with number one again. It's going to be the Cowboys over the Giants. Number one, because I don't trust them, but they're bad teams, both of them. So whatever.
And I got the Giants in one. So is that a ding ding? No, it's not a ding
No,
ding.
we have
I
to pick the
mean,
same. It's an opposite ding. What's the opposite of a ding? Doink.
dong.
All right, number two, I'm going to get the Dolphins over the Titans. They
I got the
also have
Dolphins
to.
in 6.
How about the two Saints over the Falcons for three?
I got the Falcons in 10.
Wait,
Yeah, don't make the face because it's probably completely wrong.
you're really pulling for Kirk Cousins, huh?
Yeah, I like Kirk Cousins. He's
He
a good
looks
dude.
pretty good out there.
He's a good
All
dude.
right, we did talk about this, but I am going to take the Bears for four. This is going to be my crazy pick.
This is another donk or
Oh,
doink.
you got
I
the
got the
Rams for
Rams in
four?
4.
All right. Vikings over the Packers for five.
I got Vikings 3.
Steelers over Colts, six.
We're pretty close here. I got the Steelers in 7.
The Jets over the
We're
Broncos
gonna ding this week.
for seven.
Who?
Jets over Broncos.
I got the Jets in 15.
Plains over Ponies for seven. Buccaneers are coming back. Oh, against the Eagles for eight. That's a crazy
I got the
pick.
Buccaneers in 5.
What? It
Yeah,
could happen, maybe. I don't know. Or we're both really bad this year, so maybe
I'm
I'll
really
switch
bad.
these around later. I am going to give the Jaguars their first win with a whopping 9, which is
What?
something I might have to change as well. Like I said, I just kind of picked and
Who are they
didn't
playing?
really. The Texans.
Oh, I got Houston in 13.
I'm going to keep it. I don't care. You got to take some chances to win. Maybe I'll win
Every
that
one of my
award for.
picks
Yeah.
is a chance.
I'm chancing the Cardinals over the Commanders for 10.
I have 11. Couple of almost dings.
49ers for 11 over the Patriots.
I have 49ers in 16.
There was a pretty funny meme about them. They're called the 49ers because they can't get past the 50-yard line.
But they do. That'd be funny if it was the Bears were called the 49ers. Or if the 50-yard line was called the Bear yard line.
The barely there line.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, Browns over the Raiders 12.
I got the Raiders an 8.
Bills over the Ravens 13. Josh Allen's on fire.
I got the Ravens and 9.
Lions over the Seahawks 14.
12 with the Lions.
I gotta go again. The Bengals have got to beat the Panthers, and I'm gonna give them big points 15.
I've got the Carolina Panthers and 2.
Oh boy.
They got Andy Dalton now. It's a former Bears quarterback. See, you had that you said all the former Bears. Well,
And
I'm
then
going
my
for
final
them.
points are going on the Chiefs again for 16. Because
And
they
I got them for 14.
all right. And that's a wrap. That's all we got. Who we got playing tonight?
Giants are going to beat the Cowboys. Cowboys are bad. I think their coach is going to get fired after this week because they got like a week and a half till next Sunday, and he's going to lose again. And McCarthy is gone.
Another good example of you pay your quarterback too much, they just don't perform anymore either.
Yeah, but then their defense gave up like 50 points to the Saints. That has nothing to do with the quarterback.
The two Saints.
That's right.
Yeah. I feel like it's a sport. It's a crapshoot. It's anybody's game right up until the end, and it is what it is.
I know you didn't ask or you don't care, but my weekend was nice too. We had the
How
golf
was your
outing.
weekend? I forgot
It's
about the golf
fun.
outing because I wasn't there.
Right.
I didn't hear any stories. I haven't seen any pictures. Was it fun?
It was fun.
It was
Yeah,
fun.
we had a good group. We finished dead last, but it was fun.
Who did you golf with?
I golfed with Anthea and Heidi, and then we brought Juan along.
Oh, you brought Juan along. Is that what
Yeah,
dragged you down?
yeah. We were like,
Uh,
it's okay, Juan. You can come golf with us.
nice.
But yeah, it was
A-
fun.
Any stories we need to know about the people that weren't there? Was it calm? Was it tame? Was there police activity?
No, Carl was up to his shenanigans again.
Oh, Carl.
You know,
Gotta
he
have
was,
gotta have a Carl in every group.
yeah. So,
Who won? Is there a
tell you
winner?
the truth, I have no idea. But you know what? I got closest to the pin.
Ooh,
I won a thing of balls, and I won some golf club cleaners and a towel. Oh, and I don't have my hat on. I won a hat too.
oh, that's pretty good. Sounds like there's some good prizes. So
It did
congratulations
take a
for.
while. It's always kind of a long day. Like I was thinking I'd be done by 6. I don't think I got home till almost 8.
Whoa, late
Yeah,
night.
yeah.
That's a long day.
It was a long day. But it was all right. I lost my club a couple times, but it showed up.
How do you do that?
I leave it laying on the side of the green, and I'm getting old, and I forget that it's there, and I was
How did the ladies golf?
good. Yeah, Anthea almost got longest drive. I think it's only the second time she's ever swung a club.
Wow, good
Yeah,
job.
they both played good. I was proud of both of them.
Nice. Way to go, ladies.
And
Carrie
they
and
had
Mike and Juan.
fun. They had fun.
Oh, that's
A lot of laughs. Yeah, good times. Good times. I'm sure we
awesome.
were the most fun group. The other ones
Of
got a little bit serious and
course.
they're trying to win. And like we were trying to win, but we were having fun.
It's all about fun.
That's
Maybe
right.
some year I'll actually get to go. It's usually at a very busy time of the year. So if you guys could maybe change that to another week, that would be great for me.
Busy time of the year. Why?
Homecomings, sports events, concerts.
Okay. There's concerts all year round.
At Cole Swindell at Red Rocks, or is it? All
All
right.
right.
Well,
We'll
Mike,
visit around that going forward.
another great episode. Hopefully, people get some laughs and Mike gets into a better mood because he's
No, I'm not
crabby.
getting into a better mood. This isn't near me. Hey, I had another thing. So I had a guy, me and Kayla went to breakfast this weekend with Tank, and we're sitting at the restaurant. And there's this old couple sitting by us, and he had a Vietnam vet hat on. I said, "Oh, thanks for your service," because he was commenting on Tank. He's like, "What a well-behaved little boy you got that you guys have there," and I'm like, "Yeah." And then he goes, "One more thing." He goes, I was listening to you talk." He goes, "You have a great voice. Have you ever been, are you in radio or anything? Do you do anything with your voice?" And I'm like, "Well, I have a webcast that we do."
Did you sign him up?
So we got a new viewer.
Do we?
No, I'm kidding. I said I announced the
Ah,
football games at Johnsburg High School, so I used my voice there.
you could have had us 2 more viewers. All you had to do is say, "Sir, give me your phone. I'll let you hear my voice every week."
I think he had a flip phone. He was he was older. He was an older gentleman.
Oh, so he didn't have a
But
YouTube account.
yeah, so I need to maybe I to get some voice work somewhere. I've been told I had a face for radio before, but I've never been told I had a voice for radio. So
Oh, Mike is waking up at the end of the show. Look at that. All right, got a joke you can leave us with?
no,
And nothing.
I got nothing.
Wow, okay. Well, I don't have anything either.
I told some jokes out on the golf course, but I probably shouldn't say those on here.
Probably not. There are 1 or 2
Probably not.
children that may watch this.
Right. Your nephews. Like if your nephews watch this, I would. It's bad enough they were in Richmond at one point in their life. I don't need them to hear bad jokes.
They might be back in Richmond if the wind keeps blowing down there.
Brett's
Okay.
flying down there.
Oh, dear God, why?
Yeah, he's in Knoxville right now, but the outer bands are hitting him, and now he's going to fly to Washington, D.C. today, then back to Chattanooga, so he's flying through it. He said that the winds yesterday were like 120 miles an hour up at 27,000 feet.
Oh,
I'm like, what? He goes, that means the jet stream is whipping.
whipping. All right.
So then he flies back to Chattanooga. Then the next day he flies to Birmingham, Alabama. That's right in the line.
You know what else is whipping? The time. So I think we should say goodbye.
Everybody wants to know what's going on in our lives.
I know we just don't always have time to tell all the great things that we are doing outside of work.
I didn't say
Everyone
great
sees the
things.
great things you do
I
at
just
work.
said things.
All right. Well, peace out,
Thanks for calling.
everybody. Have a great day. Good luck with the football thing. Sure, I won't win, but whatever.
All right. Peace out.
Have a great day. Peace out.